Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject here with Sunderland in FIFA 20. We will continue on. We're almost at the end of the transfer window. We got 3 games remaining. We got a league game here against Queen's Park Rangers, and then we have another FA Cup matchup. So it should be a good chance to try and generate just, even if it's $100,000, that could be the difference between signing a player or not signing a player. So hopefully we'll generate a little bit more cash. We can add some depth to our lineup. We got some good players out there still circulating that we brought in from the youth academy. So let's get into this one, see if we can bring anyone in before the end of the transfer window. So as I was going through the transfer list here, we found actually Vukoja was on a free transfer. So we went ahead and signed him. We got him for $30,000. That's a free transfer on a $17 million value player. So he will probably slot right in to the lineup. We'll maybe have to shift around kind of the formation to fit him in there as a cam, but a 79 overall, you can't hurt to bring that in. So we'll see him in next year. So we'll get into the game here against Queen's Park Rangers. We're going to go for the victory. We're going to leave Valet in there. Hopefully we can get maybe Bailey or Rinaldi out so they'll be fresh for the FA Cup. But, it's only $100,000. As important as it is, we need to see ourselves into the Premier League. That's going to be more money. So we're going to focus on the league here. Let's get started against Queen's Park Rangers. And we'll get this one underway. Okora runs onto it, now sends it into Bailey. Bailey gonna have a good run here. Can he get into the box? He's gonna look for the cross, looking for Gallo. Couldn't get there, and it flies over the head of Rinaldi. Into the box here. We'll try to get in front, and it's cleared away by Picorni. Or no, it's, I forget who it is. It's our left back who jumps in front of that one and sends it away. Oh, Gallo gets a pass off, and it's Rinaldi who runs onto it. It's Rinaldi still going. It's Picorni right in the middle. Oh, and just overruns the cross, and the ball sat right there for him. Oh, and an easy chance missed. Bailey through to Gallo. Gallo now moving it forward to Picorni. Picorni holds up, centers it to Gallo. He'll get on it. No, and a big save will deny him what would have been probably the easiest goal of the season. While they get into the box here, Manning right there. Serer will pick it up before they can get a foot to it. Okora takes the ball away and gets on a run here. It's Okora to bring it up. Has Bailey out there for him. Can he get to him? Bailey now on the ball. He's going to drive in. It's Bailey. Crosses it into Gallo. Puts a header on right into the keeper's chest. And that's how we'll end the first half. We've had a few big opportunities that have not gone in, and it's 0-0. Okora slips it off to Bailey. He's going to run onto it. We've had a few chances with him. He'll hold up, centers to Gallo. He puts a big strike that will just go wide of the net again. Picorni gets past his man. They try to trip him up. They couldn't do it. Picorni sends it in. It's Gallo right in front, and how did he make that save? Gallo trying everything he can do to put it home, and it just won't go for him. Into Valet. Valet will get it up to Gallo. He'll send it across, looking for Picorni. Gallo calling for it. Can he get it back? Has it into the box. Back through to Picorni. He takes a strike, and it's right on the keeper again. Valet up to Picorni. Gets it on to Gallo. Gallo trying to take on the small center back. Holds up. Centers it. It's Picorni right in front. Couldn't get there. Loose ball, and Gallo couldn't reach it in time. Rinaldi driving forward here, trying to find a goal. We've done everything we can do. Rinaldi comes in still. Fights off. It's Gallo right in front. Rebound. Finally finds it. Finally finds it. How many opportunities can you get before you put one home? And it still took 2 chances. We had to send it off the defender. We get it back. And Gallo smashes it home for number 27 on the season and makes it 1-0. Bailey up to Gallo. Gallo wide to Rinaldi. Holds up now. Gets it off. Vergara lays it out to Bailey. Bailey driving in, trying to get into the box. It's tapped away. He'll cut back. Can he find a little space? Trying to find it into the middle. It's Vergara fighting off a defender. Wide to Rinaldi, back to Vergara. Vergara shoots and just taps it right at the keeper. Gallo to Vergara. Vergara sends it off to Bailey. Bailey into the box as time ticks away here for Queen's Park, and we'll look to grab 3 points. It's off to Solomon. Solomon now into the box, and that will do it. It will be a 1-0 victory, and easily could have been more. We had so many chances. I'm just happy we got out of here with a victory, because if we didn't come away with 3 points after that kind of performance, we must have dominated everything. 60%, 11 shots, 7 on target. We only let up 1, and we get out of here. It's a 1-0 victory with 3 points. So we will move on into the FA Cup matchup. We'll rotate the side a little bit just due to fatigue. It will be Lopez in the middle with Vergara and Visnage on the wings. The rest of it's going to stay the same. Let's see if we can pick up another victory here in the FA Cup. And we'll get this one underway. Vergara beats his man here, driving into the box. Going to try and center it. Has Lopez, who's going to find the net and opening goal. 5 minutes in, Sunderland already on top, 1-0 here over Bristol City. Lopez coming in here with the start, gets up the middle and puts it in the back of the net. They get a ball into the box. Lopez can't break it up, goes back. Walsh here to try and drive in. A lot of traffic in front of him. He gets a shot off, and Sir makes the save. Long ball will find Gallo, and he's going to fly up the wing here. Gallo trying to pull away from the defender. He does well. He gets into the box. It's a tight angle. Can he beat him? He does. And just like that, it's 2-0. And here in the FA Cup, it's Sunderland driving home another goal, and they will take a 2-0 lead now over Bristol City as they take control and hopefully can keep pouring it on and see this one out for a victory. Solomon, he'll drop it in. Vergara will get onto the ball here. It's Vergara trying to chip it in. Lopez on a header will send it wide of the net. Visnage, he'll send it wide to Okora. He's going to push up here, trying to create some offense. Lays it back to Picorni. He'll take a strike and hits the post, and it'll rattle out and go for a goal kick. Visnage through to Gallo. Goes back to Lopez. Lopez now wide to Vergara. He'll chip it in, looking for Gallo, and not quite there. Corny though sends it right back in. It's Gallo right in front to Lopez, who unfortunately was standing in front of a defender. Vergara moves it up. Corny, he'll lay it off to Lopez. He has some green grass in front of him, and it's Lopez running down the middle of the field. 2 defenders chasing. Gets on the top of the box and sends a good one at O'Leary, who will send it away. Okora slips it through. It's Picorni. Drops it behind for Visnage. He's going to drive home, and Gallo, an empty net header, and he'll find his second, and it will be 3-0, and this one should be all but over. 40th minute, and Sunderland have had all the offense and all the goals as they find another one. 3-0. Vergara settles it down. Picorni now trying to get past his man, has a drive in here to the box and hits the crossbar, and it's going to be all the way deflected out to Bristol City. Long ball all the way out from Sir. Has Vergara now. Vergara now trying to find it into Lopez. Lopez kicks it back to Picorni and almost gets the goal, but it's going to be knocked away by O'Leary. Oh, they intercept it here. A drive into the middle. It's a big shot. Sir with a hand with it. Turns it away. Oh, in behind us here. It's a good chance, and Sir deflects it away, and he'll go for another corner. Corner here for Bristol City. They'll send it into the box. It's headed on, and they'll pick the bottom of the net. And they'll break up. Again, we lose the clean sheet. 10 minutes left, and it's 3-1. And that will do it. We will march on here in the FA Cup. Doing well with Sunderland. We did not do well in the cup matchups with Scunthorpe United, and we will march on here. A nice little win, 3-1 over Bristol City, as they were happy to control the ball, but they didn't have much offense until really the second half, and we get 13 shots, 7 on target, and a victory, and on to the next round. So we were able to bring in 2 players to give us a little bit of depth before the transfer window got to deadline day. So just trying to get a little bit of business done. We got 2 players, both on release clauses. We got Dixon Shigari, who's a pretty good athlete, can definitely, help out offensively, getting up the field, kind of playing almost a similar style to Okora. Good jumping, good sprint speed, good ball control, can really help us out of the back, and good defensive awareness. So he might actually slot into the starting lineup. We'll have to see where he may fit in. And then we were able to bring in also a winger in Telmo Rodriguez. He's 6'1", a bigger player, good agility, not great sprint speed, but a decent passer of the ball. He can get those balls into the box and, maybe come off the bench and help out and just give us a little bit more of, depth on the wings, with Visnage usually going into the striker position. Can come in for Rinaldi and Bailey. So we got 2 players in, $3 million remain. We'll have to see if we can generate any more money, because I don't know if we'll be able to afford anyone else at this point. So that'll do it for us here in this one. One more game remains in the end of January, with the transfer window still open. So we'll see if we can bring any players in before the deadline, just to give us a little bit more depth. But we're currently in 7th position, only 2 points away from 6th and only 4 points away from 5th. So we've got a chance here to push up the table here in the second half of the season. We'll see what we can do, but that will do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.